Brand new for Delta Goodrem. Hearts on the Run. So good to hear her voice again. Remember all these? Wow. Yeah. Every song she had out.
Oh, yes, I know. Without you.
You remember, Jackie, we'd go down to Channel V and we'd see Delta there with the piano and she'd have the shoes off in some lovely gown.
Yeah.
And we fell in love with Delta Goodrem. She lives on. Thank God she's bought some new music. I was just wondering about her like 3 weeks ago. I was like, what's Delta up to? She's in London. She's on the phone. Hey, Dee.
Hey, how are you?
I am.
I love it.
I'm so excited to talk to you both today. No, thank you. It's nice to have new music out. It got so busy at the end of last year. I was like, we've got to get back in the studio. We've got to get back in the studio.
Well, you were all loved up and you got engaged. And
Congratulations.
He's quite the fella, right?
Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes. It's a great chapter of life. Just enjoying all of it.
And writing songs, like I've known you since you were 15. We both have. Yeah. Remember you used to ring up the Hot 30 countdown and you'd hope, maybe my song will get voted for. And that's where it all began.
I mean, exactly. I mean, I remember all the beginnings of. It's funny because we had the 20th anniversary of the Venus and Eyes tour at the end of last year, and we had this like immersive experience where, I mean, you were there, Kyle and Jax, all on the different screens as people walked in. It was just, it's just been great to be able to immerse into writing new music, to bring that as well, and just. Yeah, and just kind of continue a new chapter.
What are you doing in London? Are you doing shows over there, or are you on holiday?
I was going to say. No. We're doing shows. We just did the BBC, but I was going to say we did used to call up and vote for the songs with you both, and just go like at the hot 30 between the two songs you'd have to do. It was just always a lot of fun. Friends calling up and being different voices.
Oh, that's so funny. See, everyone starts somewhere, right?
Yeah, we've had a lot. There's Delta, there's Sam Fisher, there's what's that guy that's sung Black and Gold? Sam Sparrow. All these people that used to listen to the show and think, I'd love to be a singer one day, and a lot of their dreams have come true. It's not always an easy ride, Delta. Do you have the ups and downs? You've done extremely well always. But do even you, as a songwriter, do you sometimes go, I've just got no ideas for songs, or do they just keep coming and coming and coming?
Well, it's funny because this one was very much about sort of getting back in the studio. I was enjoying the Tina Turner era, the Belinda Carlisle music. It just depends what you're listening to at the moment. And then you go, okay, well, I started producing and recording all the records myself, just enjoying that sort of process of it as always. But this particular song, Hearts on the Run, was about when you feel like you're in that marathon and you're going. It's that moment that you think, I can't go any further, and you just go, you have to break your own boundaries and just keep kind of being limitless. And I think my ethos in songwriting has always kind of been that, keep going, never give up. And it's the long game of doing what you love to do, but doing it with intention at all times. I mean, you guys signing on another 10 years. We all got into this from the start, just with a long-term purpose of loving, getting to do what we get to do, and doing it for the right reasons.
That's so true. Now I've had a child. Who would have thought I would be running around with a little toddler? And it's really wonderful. Is that on the cards for you at all?
I'm so proud.
Thank you, honey.
All of it. Yeah, it's the best.
What do you think? Do you and Matthew chat about the future? Is that on the horizon? Or you don't know when, obviously, but...
Of course we do. It's really exciting building a life together, and we get to, we're in London at the moment. We get to also perform, make music, and be able to again build our family. We have the cat, we've still got the cat at home. The cat, looking after it. Good first step.
So you guys are still just practicing the babies. You're not no dates yet. Just practice makes perfect.
No dates just yet.
No. See, now what about? Remember the days I used to come over to your house and you'd play a whole concert there. Do you still do those? Do you still get friends to come around? Because that's some of the greatest. When you go to a
concert at home.
Yeah, because you go to someone's house, it's a muso, and they just start singing songs. It's a really great vibe, and then you go to other friends of mine that aren't musos, and you're sort of like, well, this party sucks, and no one's singing, and no one's entertaining.
It is the best when someone's got a piano and they can sing, and everyone gathers around.
It's the best.
It's kind of fun.
Do you still do that?
No. Yeah, for sure. I mean, we have been on the road a bit this past couple of years. We really have been on the road. The second we we joined the Backstreet Boys tour not last year, the year before, and that was just on the road for like 6 months. And then we had the European tour here last year, and then we had the Innocent Eyes tour. So there's been a lot of touring. So since the world opened up, we have been back on the road. But then, like, when I get back to Oz, I'm really looking forward to doing that. So I will have to have you all around and have a
sing and
continue the.
I understand why Jackie doesn't. I understand why you probably don't want Jackie there because she's a terrible singer. That hasn't changed. That's still the worst.
It doesn't stop me from partaking.
I know, but you're always the loudest and the most obnoxious and the worst. Like,
I love having Jackie sing. I think it's about time she actually recorded some music with us on the track. So I think that it's that moment in life.
Come on, Jack, do it.
Oh, as if, guys.
right.
You've had your number one song.
but
a lot of auto-tune there, Brooklyn.
that was it's not the normal way it's done.
It's really not.
Do you miss doing the TV shows? Because like there's more.
Judges.
I'm loving it. Idol this year is really
That's
good.
awesome.
At the moment, there's like a country music girl who's got like a weird twangy yodel to her sound, and everyone's vibing on that chick. Like it's quite remarkable the amount of talent that's still there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. No, I love that. I mean, I did the Voice for 9 years. It was amazing amount of time. Yeah.
I didn't realise you were on it for that long, 9 years.
Year after year.
Oh, far out. How long's the Voice even been going for
About
then?
40 years, I think. I don't know.
Yeah.
Long time.
Well, you know, we started it in 2011, but I think that I felt like I was lucky because I'd done 150 episodes. I'd had this, like, it was just before lockdown happened. They brought out a cake and did all these really lovely sort of videos. And I remember in that moment going, I'm good. I've done this for a minute now, and I loved it. And I'll always welcome it because it's great to see new talent continue to sing. I want everyone's dreams come true. I love seeing everyone get up there and do it. And
even the gross ones. The reason I love The Voice is because when the chair turns around, you go, "Oh, I've picked a monster."
You should be on The Voice as well. You know.
No, I don't.
I would love to see what you actually say when you turn around. Would he be allowed to go? I changed my mind. I don't want you.
No, you're not allowed.
Are you not?
You're stuck with them on that show. You're stuck with the God.
But then your pitch should be like, I don't care, whatever.
Yeah, like you're better off going with Ronan.
Yeah.
Better off with Ronan.
Definitely, I do remember it happening occasionally. You'd be like, I don't know, maybe go with this team. I don't know. But definitely occasionally a little bit of. But on Idol, I'm going to come and visit you on Idol.
Please do. Hearts on the Run is the brand new single. It's out right now. Delta Goodrem. Delta fans, jump on it, stream it, whatever you do. Nice to chat. I'm glad you guys are going strong. I love that you're still touring around. You'll never stop this. You'll be one of these Barbara Streisand types that goes right to the end. It's just in your blood, you know.
How good though.
I love it. Lucky me. I'd love it. Yes. You're stuck with guys. We got into it a long time ago, and we're stuck with each other.
Yeah, that's exactly right, Jackie. Delta, nice to chat. Enjoy London, honey. Say hi to Matthew for us. Delta Goodrem this morning with the new song Hearts on the Run. It's out right now.
Coming up with Kyle and Jackie O.